Ever wondered how your weather app gets its data? Today, we dive into the world of APIs, the invisible messengers that make this possible. API stands for Application Programming Interface. It's the mechanism that allows two software components to communicate. Think of an API as a digital courier, delivering requests from one software application to another, and then returning with the responses. Consider this analogy. The Weather Bureau's software system is like a vast library filled with books containing weather data. The weather app on your phone is like a reader who wants access to specific books in this library. The API is the librarian who fetches the requested books and delivers them to the reader. In the world of APIs, the word application refers to any software with a distinct function, while interface is a contract of service between two applications. This contract defines how the two communicate with each other using requests and responses. API architecture usually involves a client and a server. The client sends the request, and the server responds. In our weather example, the Bureau's weather database is the server, and the mobile app is the client. There are four main types of APIs, each with its unique characteristics. SOAP APIs use Simple Object Access Protocol, exchanging messages using XML. RPC APIs, or remote procedure calls, allow the client to complete a function on the server, which then sends the output back to the client. WebSocket APIs use JSON objects to pass data, supporting two-way communication. Lastly, the most popular and flexible are REST APIs, which allow the client to send requests as data with the server returning output data. REST, standing for Representational State Transfer, defines functions such as get, put, delete that clients can use to access server data. The exchange happens via HTTP. REST APIs are stateless, meaning the server doesn't save client data between requests. The response from the server is plain data rather than a rendered web page. Web API is another term you might come across. It's an API that allows interaction between a web server and a web browser. But remember, while all web services are APIs, not all APIs are web services. In summary, APIs are the invisible backbone of our interconnected digital world. They are the librarians of the software world, fetching and delivering data where it's needed. From SOAP to REST, these APIs have evolved to become more efficient and flexible, enabling the seamless operation of apps and services we use daily. So the next time you check the weather on your phone, spare a thought for the humble API, working tirelessly behind the scenes to make it all possible.